Hello again, and so in this video I really just want to do a few basic examples of naming alkanes, and we'll also write their structural formula as well as their molecular formula, the condensed structural formula. So here's my first one. Okay, the simplest of all the organic compounds. This is methane. Why is it methane? Well, it's an alkane, okay, with a single carbon that makes it a meth. And then just ane at the end, the methane. That is its UIPAC name, the UIPAC name. And now for its condensed structural formula. Okay, that is where we describe every carbon and what it is bonded to. There's a single carbon and it is bonded to 4 hydrogens. Okay, and then its molecular formula. This is the only one whose molecular formula is exactly the same as its, well, maybe not the only one, but definitely one of few. The condensed structural formula and the molecular formula is exactly the same. Molecular formula, what elements are in there and how many of them. Okay, the next one I can see has 3 carbons in it. From our the number of carbons, when there's 3, we use prop. So prop is used, propane, since there are single bonds between the carbons. Okay, the condensed structural formula for this one is carbon. The first carbon has 3 hydrogens, the second carbon has 2 hydrogens, and the third carbon has 3 hydrogens again. The condensed structural formula is therefore CH3, CH2, CH3. The molecular formula is there are 3 carbons, and those carbons have a total of 3, 6, 8 hydrogens. Okay, that's the molecular formula. And then finally we have one with 4, and 4 hopefully you know is bute. Okay, but you can definitely have a table with you with the prefixes that we learned in the previous video until you know them off by heart. This is butane. Butane is CH3, CH2, CH2. Okay, and I can do it off by heart, but I would recommend that you stick to looking at your structural formula and describing each one of them. This carbon has 2 hydrogens, 2 hydrogens. The next carbon is the 4th one. He's got 3 hydrogens, so carbon with 3 hydrogens. And now for our molecular formula, we've got 4 carbons, and each of those carbons have at least 2, as you can see, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then the ones at the ends have another 2. So it's 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. That is even the general molecular formula. And yeah, this is really obviously the simplest they come, and I will definitely look at a few examples where we have some branching in them. I'll see you in that video.